What's up, everybody? We're already less than a month away from Captain America Brave New World, and I know there's been some negative buzz, but based on everything that I've seen, my optimism remains, and I've got a little theory building off everything that I talked about a while back in my video about the leader. But before I get ahead of myself, let's get into this theory. So I came across this tweet last weekend, and just like last time while watching that trailer again, something just clicked in my head, and I haven't seen anybody talk about this, so I figured I'd cook a theory up. The tweet highlights the group Sam fights in the new trailer and says, "The Serpent Society is being adapted in Captain America Brave New World as a group of mercenaries instead of an organization of snake-themed supervillains. At face value, that's concerning, and it's fair to be concerned considering what we saw in She-Hulk when the Wrecking Crew appeared. But thinking back to my leader video and the line in the trailer, who's really calling the shots, Captain America, just keeps bouncing around in my head, which is why I think they're going to start out this way and then become their comic counterparts later on in the movie or in another project, because Giancarlo Esposito, who portrays Sidewinder, leader of the Serpent Society, has been very vocal about being in another project after this movie. In the comics, and in the MCU now too, his name is Seth Volker, and since he's starting out as a human, some sort of government agent or private ops type, who knows, I'd bet the house responsibly that there's going to be a connection, possibly even a friendship, but it very well could just be, business partners working together in the government between Seth Volker and Samuel Stearns, and I think it'll go back to before Stearns transformed into the leader. The reason that inspires hope in me is because, spoiler alert, for Captain America 4, but to be fair, this is well known, the leader is the one who gives Thunderbolt Ross the drug combination that turns him into the Red Hulk, and the connection to Ross, who's now the president, is now that the Serpent Society are US assets that I'm assuming he is aware of, maybe even in control of, but it could very well be that behind the scenes, the leader and Sidewinder are smashing that red button like you should smash the like button and bringing out the Red Hulk. Then we also gotta talk about the upgrades to Sam's suit in this movie, because it's a million times better than the, to be fair, comic accurate suit from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm so glad that the cowl is gone, but I also like the silver on there instead of so much white to mix in with the red. The first suit, which we will actually still see in this movie, just a bit modified, is just the unfortunate situation of a comic suit not translating to live action. But the best part is he seemingly took a trip to Wakanda, where he got a package from them, as his wings got an upgrade and they now have the same Wakandan tech that the Panther suits have. It looks dope, and I bet it's an upgrade he might actually make in the movie, like I said, a trip to Wakanda to deal with his new Red Foe, which, speaking of Red Hulk, and to no surprise, at least to me, they've really improved his design as we get closer to release. I said when we first saw him that I thought he looked good for where we were then, and now it's just a badass design, with the legend Harrison Ford continuing what William Hurt laid the groundwork for throughout the years in the MCU. And so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know what you're most excited about in Captain America Brave New World, or, flip side, if you're not excited about the movie, let me know why down in the comments below, and make sure you have a great day.